So I didn't have a video idea for this week, but I figured to celebrate me getting a tattoo of Bobby Hill as Yoda on my butt. Long story, can't really tell it here, might get more in depth with it in a video, but for now, it's there, and it's out of context, so it's even weirder. I decided to go on Reddit on r/city tattoos and just kind of laugh at people who have, well, bad tattoos, because at least this thing, it's a little weird, yes, but it was done very, very well, and I don't feel ashamed of it. But for these people, they should feel ashamed, so let's just get it started, shall we? The cigarette fairy. Oh, that does look like cigarette ashes. That is, it's actually pretty disturbing. Is this a shitty tattoo? I mean, it's not bad. I'm assuming we're gonna see worse. Definitely could have been done better, but I wouldn't be upset if that was on my body. Hello and goodbye, stick and pokes on my palms from when I was 17. Don't get tattoos on your palms. That is probably the most painful place outside of maybe if you're a guy, your testicles, to get tattooed, because that's where all the nerves in your hand are, and it's gonna hurt like a motherfucker even for something short like that. Plus, they don't stay on there very well because you constantly bend them, so it's gonna turn out shitty no matter how you look at it. My BFs Tattoo, that's actually kind of funny. I definitely would get that too, because again, it doesn't look terrible. I feel like there needs to be a little bit of line touch up, but for the most part, not horrible. Like, I think I'm basically basing these off of a scale of, would I put it on my body or would I be upset that it's on my body? If no, then the tattoo's not that bad. If yes, then we got a pretty shitty tattoo. Oh, I hate these tattoos. It's supposed to say, if not now, when, but like, all those words jumbled together. It looks like, if no TW hen, like it doesn't even look like what you're trying to make it. Like, I get the creativity, but no, it's gotta be better than that. You can't do that and expect it to look good when it's all said and done. Plus, it's not like most of these people can't see the tattoo before it's on their body. The tattoo artist literally draws it up, shows you the tattoo and says, is this okay? Do you want anything changed? Do you want it bigger? Do you want it smaller? So if it's on your body and a tattoo artist tattooed that on you, don't be mad at them because you had every opportunity to say, no, this is kind of shit, do something else, but you let them do it anyway. Is this horse shitty? That's a horse?
I'm a horse.
I would have never have guessed that to be a horse. That looks like some sort of like character drawing on one of those weird Adult Swim shows. Done by Tattoo Chartist. Again, that's not terrible. I feel like the shading just kind of needs to be fixed. Other than that, like, it's not bad, but I would definitely go back and get some touch-ups and maybe get it a little redone in the shading. Found in the wild. What the fuck is going on here? I don't even know. Is it supposed to be a plane? A pencil? I really do not know what I'm looking at here. I see two hearts, and is that supposed to be like a pirate ship sail? This is all very confusing. Terrible. Just terrible. I mean, most of those tattoos are. Those are like the chads who think like, it'd be cool if I get this for my first tattoo, and by the time you're like 25, you're like, man, why the fuck did I get this shit? This shit is stupid. It's a symbol that everybody has, or most people have, and it's not even creative. Triphobia warning? Oh, Jesus Christ. That is interesting. Is that on the knee? That would definitely freak me out if he was wearing shorts and I saw that on his knee just glancing over, because that looks like an infection. The freehand made by someone I know. Well, might want to get a new tattoo artist, because that, again, isn't terrible, but you can do, what is that supposed to be, like tree outline better. This guy did not. I guess he did. He got his Xanax tattoo right next to the Playboy bunny tattoo. So all in all, not really that surprised, I guess. Why are you getting a tattoo of blackheads? This looks disturbing, because it looks real, so the tattoo artist did a good job, but like, why were you like, yeah, I want permanent blackheads? That sounds cool. Zombie Jesus. Wow, you have Jesus Christ looking like Jason Voorhees. Don't let the past make your decisions for today. Oh, it's misspelled. It is misspelled. And again, as much as that might be the tattoo artist's fault for not knowing how to spell, they still put the stencil on you that they could wipe off if there's anything they need to change. And the fact that you looked at that and said, yeah, that's correct, that is also on you. That is, first of all, is this guy in jail? Like, what's going on here? Those tattoos on his chest, those are interesting. I guess that's supposed to be, is that Master Splinter from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Like, all rabied up? And is that supposed to be a zombie? Or is that when, like, in the comic, when the Joker cuts his face off? Is that what that's supposed to be? I'm not sure. Real lies, real lies, real lies. What the fuck does that mean? And also on the side of your head, bro, really? Is that supposed to be a bull skull? And I don't know what all that is in there, but it's a clusterfuck. I mean, we just keep tattooing Jesus like he got the shit kicked out of him. I don't know why he's so hard to tattoo, or why he's even so hard to draw, because this is how the I mean, I guess the tattoo artist did draw it correct, but for whatever reason it came out like that. See what I mean? Another one. This is what, the third or fourth Jesus we've seen that just looks goofy as hell. So yeah, that is it. Those were some, well, truly bad tattoos. Like I said, it's okay to have a ridiculous tattoo if it is done well and it's not one that you look back at and regret. And the one that I have, I don't regret it because it's done well and I think it's funny as hell, and that's okay. But when they turn out like this, you either need to hire a new tattoo artist or rethink your decisions, because some of them are just you know, keep in mind these things are permanent unless you want to get them lasered off or covered up for even more money, which is something that you don't want to spend because a lot of tattoos cost anywhere between $150 to $400. But yet again, if they have meaning and some sentimental value to you, then, you know, it's probably okay to get the tattoo. You just got to find the right people. Don't ever get a cheap tattoo, because I can tell you it's never going to be done right and you're going to regret it down the line. Look for some professionals like I have that do it correctly and I know are going to get the job done when I ask for what I ask for and it gets tattooed on my body. But until then, that is it for me. Stay safe out there, and I will catch you all in the next one.